Hello everybody, it's Bleeder and White. Welcome back to my channel after this long break. It's been a while. I'm just gonna leave it at that, but I thought I'd kick it back off with a story. And I don't know if you heard this already or not, but here I am, the painkiller already guy from episode 50, bringing you yet another story. Hopefully you won't think it's as bad as the first one. So, the seniors got out May 18th, and that night, the juniors, me, I'm a junior, we all decided to meet up at the school at midnight. And, well, we were going to decorate the place. It's called a junior takeover, and we were going to, make the place all up to, just saying, we're the boss now. We're seniors. We're awesome. And so I'm about ready to go to this junior takeover, and we got to meet up at the school at midnight, right? And my dad's still awake, and I didn't really want to talk to him about it because I figured that he wouldn't want me to go. So I waited until he went to sleep, and I snuck out. And as I figured out later, I asked him if I would have asked him to go to that junior takeover. He said he wouldn't have let me go. So this was all possible because I snuck out. I thought that was really cool. Predicted. So let's see, where am I now? So I waited, and he went to sleep at about 12:15. So I got there about 12:30, and all the decorating had already been done. Everybody showed up a little bit early because they wanted to take part in the decorating, and there are about 75 juniors there. So I'm driving up to the school, and there's a cop car there. So I'm like, oh well, I better go somewhere else. So there's another cop car, and there's cop cars everywhere around the school, just everywhere. So I'm like, okay, well, this is a little bit freaky. Maybe this is not a coincidence, and there are actually cops there because of the junior takeover. So I head over to Speedway, which is a local gas station. If you don't know, it's just like a slushy gas type thing. So not at the same time, but you get slushy or gas or both, whatever. Anyway, so I get the slushy, and I'm like, I just need something to cool off. I just need to figure things out. So one of my friends saw me drive by, and they called me up. They're like, hey, so can you pick me up because my ride got away. He escaped. So I'll let you know when the cops go away so that you can pick me up safely. And I'm not his getaway ride, so I'm not taking part of this. He just doesn't have a ride home after the fact. So I'm sitting there for 20 minutes. He calls me up. He's like, all right, it's cool. You can come over and pick me up, and everything's good. We should be all right. So I get in my car. I head over to the school, and I park it, and I turn the car on. And this is big because the cops are still there, and I'm like, oh, dang it. This kind of stinks because now there are cops there, and I'm here, and I can't really start the car because they're gonna turn around, see me, and freak out and go after me, thinking I'm escaping. And I don't want that, so I'm just kind of gonna lay low for a little bit. I wait for about 20 minutes, hoping for this thing to die down. And all the while, I'm thinking back to myself. I'm like, hey, on Painkiller already, episode 50, what went down? Well, I told this story about me and my ex-girlfriend. Well, how did that go over? Well, people just started calling me a loser. They didn't really think that I had guts, and it was just kind of like, man, that kind of stinks. Why didn't I say man, I just didn't do it because some crazy reason here, and hope for the best. I don't know. I was kind of bummed out that the fact that I wasn't really considered cool. It was just man, after the Painkiller already episode, he's Woody's gamertag said he's a nice guy. There's a lot of them out there, and that really stuck with me. And this next action came from the fact that Woody's gamertag said that I'm a nice guy. There are a lot of them out there. I built up so much confidence in myself. I'm like, I'm gonna go out there, strut my stuff. I'm gonna go out there and be stupid. I want to make a decision that's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna do something wild, never been done before. So I get out of my car. What do? I sneak around. I'm like a ninja in the black forest. I'm just crawling around. I'm jumping over walls. I'm crawling underneath stuff. I'm being sneaky. I get out of the grass. I'm wishing I had a ghillie suit right now. I'm army crawling down towards my way, towards the people. I want to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna do this recon. I'm gonna scan the place. Let's do it. So I'm already in the grass, 30 feet away from him. Definitely in earshot. People are shouting out my name. What is he doing out there? Come on, dude. What are you over there for? Get away from here. You don't want to get caught. What are you doing, man? Why are you here? And so I'm like, all right, well, that's a good enough. So I'm backing up. I'm sneaking through the black forest like I'm a ninja in the dark night, or something like that. And then I jump over a wall, and I turn the corner, and there's 2 cops standing there with an M16. Both of them have M16s, laser point sights at my chest and at my head. And I'm like, dang it, the game is over. I am caught. This is crazy. I don't know what to do. And all my life I've been this good kid, and I've been this nice guy there's a lot of them out there. Like Woody's Gamertag said, I take it. I know, that's true. But that moment, I felt on top of things. I was like, man, I am so BA. So he takes me by the hand. He's like, hey, buddy, what are you doing out here? And I explained to him everything that I explained up to you guys up till this point. And he says, man, that's a load of crap. He just took what I said and threw it in my face. He said, no, you're lying. You were part of this. You just didn't get your name taken down, and you're lying to me. And I'm like, that's totally not true. And he's like, do you go to Holland? That's the school that I go to. And I was wearing a Holland shirt. I'm like, what do you think? That was my smart ass remark. I mean, that was just like the cherry on top. Like, what do you think? And he's just like, all right, boy. And he like grabs me by the hands. He's about to put handcuffs on me, but he takes me to these this group of juniors. There's 75 juniors like riled up into this like circle-ish group, and they're like this mob. And I'm like, all right, now what? He's gonna take me over there to him. All right, cool. I'm a part of this now. I'm a part of it. I can say I'm part of it. I'm not gonna be the one who wussed out. I'm gonna be a part of it. And not only that, I came out on top because what happened? He handcuffed me in front of all 75 juniors. None of the other juniors were handcuffed. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just sneaking around when they thought I was going to attack the school or something like that. They asked me that too. I'm like, no, why would I attack the school? It's my school. And he's like, no, I think you're lying. Even though I was wearing a Holland shirt. So I was a little ridiculous. But he handcuffs me in front of all these people. And apparently, from what I asked, these people I had the biggest smile on my face. I thought I was the coolest. I was just awesome. That was my 15 minutes of fame. And you can imagine that after the fact, at school that next day, oh my gosh, I got so many like, oh my gosh, you're that guy that got arrested. I got probably 35 Facebook friend requests because of it. Everybody was knowing who I was. The most popular people in school, but like, yeah, you cool, you badass, you awesome. And I'm like, yep, that's me. That's the guy. I am the guy. And that was really fun. And I had a really great time. And that was a great way to kick off the senior year because that ended that junior year. Like, that was really fun. So, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that story. It was a lot of fun telling it. It was a lot of fun being a part of that. I hope I'm not this nice guy that Woody's Gamertag classified me as prior to this. And guys, I'm going to be uploading more often. I had to get back in the swing of things because I had work and I was out of town and I had technical difficulties. Sony Vegas wouldn't open for me. I had to re-download it, everything like that. Crazy stuff. Got my gameplays all good. We're all playing Black Ops. I'm getting Modern Warfare 3. Everything's going to be good. And guys, I'll see you soon. I missed you so much. Rate the video, comment, don't hate. I love you guys, and see you soon. Bye.